moisturizing. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mo of All Things Mo L. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I'm super excited for today's video because today I am filming my very first Empties video. The main reason why I'm super excited about this video is because it takes me forever to get through products, because if you checked out my product stash video, you know I'm a product junkie, you know I hoard products, and because of that it takes me a long time to get through products. But I have a nice little group of empties that we're going to talk about today, so if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. But of course, you already know what it is. You already know what I'm gonna say. Are you subscribed? If not, just what you waiting for? Go on ahead and subscribe. It's free and we would love to have you here. And while you're down there, hit that notification bell so that you will not miss when I post new uploads. Okay, so I have quite a few empties here and I organized them in the order that you would go for a wash day, just because it just makes sense in my mind. So that's how we're going to go through them. So we're going to start off with Prepoos. I only have two Prepoos and both of them I have mentioned on my channel before. The first one is the, can y'all see that? The first one is the Just For Me Curl Piece Tender Head Detangling Treatment. So I like to use this as a Prepoo. I did a video on this product, and you guys, if you caught that video, then you guys know that I am pretty obsessed with this Prepoo. It reminds me a lot of one of my favorite Prepoos, the African Pride Moisture Miracle Prepoo. It has magnificent slip. It smells delightful. Like, it has a fragrant smell. Like, it smells like perfumey to me. This smells really good. It does exactly what I need it to do as far as melting away those tangles before I go in and shampoo. I usually Prepoo most of the time before shampooing, especially if I know I'm going to be clarifying or using a shampoo that is not super moisturizing. I definitely want to Prepoo because I want to make sure that my hair is detangled prior to applying that shampoo. So I've used this up. I have plenty in my stash. I purchased this one for $6.49 at my beauty supply store, but in my video you guys were telling me that I could get it cheaper at Walmart, and I think somebody said Sally Beauty, maybe, I don't remember. So yeah, those are just a couple more options if you are looking for this, but this product, bomb. And then my second Prepoo that I have should be no surprise. I actually just already mentioned it, but it is the African Pride Moisture Miracle Aloe and Coconut Water Pre-Shampoo. Y'all, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these in my empties, and honestly I've gone through more of them. I just threw those away, but I really wanted to show you guys that I have this many just to like emphasize that I love this product. Like, this was the GOAT. Like, this product is just so good for Prepooing. It does exactly what I just mentioned that the Just For Me one does. It just really melts those tangles away. The slip is insane. So if you want to basically like cut your wash day in half, you gotta Prepoo. And I definitely recommend this one and the Just For Me one that I just discussed. All right, so I have two cleansers that I want to share with you guys, and they're both from Sultanacles. Are we surprised? The first one is their Sprout Rice Vitamin Butter Shampoo. This is the very first butter shampoo I ever tried from them, and when I tell y'all, this is probably what hooked me onto Sultanacles. This thing, it's cleansing. So the consistency is more of a co-wash than a shampoo, but this is, it's very cleansing, and this one in particular has fermented rice grains, biotin, and MSM. It just has so much goodness, and you can literally feel the goodness from this product as you are applying it to your hair. The other thing that I really love about this product is that it has slip. Like, I don't look for my cleansers to have slip because I'm not really trying to detangle my hair while I have a shampoo in, but you literally can with this. Like, I've used this on so many occasions without Prepoo in my hair, but I'm literally able to go through and detangle my hair with this product in. Like, that's unheard of for a shampoo, I feel. So I am a forever fan of this product. I 100% recommend it. Now you can find it in your local Walmart. The packaging is a little bit different. I've mentioned those products on my channel before. The Sprout collection, we've talked about those on my channel before, but this one I purchased directly from the website. But If you haven't, like, get you some. It's easily accessible now, so there really is no excuse. Okay. And then the second cleanser that I'm going to share from Sultanacles, that's an empty, is actually a seasonal product. That is the Mega Greens Butter Shampoo. This one contains bentonite, rosemary, and a whole bunch of superfoods, like a whole bunch of greens. Also amazing. Equally as amazing. This one does not have as much slip, and it doesn't have as much of that like buttery feeling that the rice butter shampoo has, but I still really love this. And I definitely recommend it. It's 8 ounces, and for both of these, I probably got like 4 uses out of each one, which is good for an 8-ounce container. So if this is still in stock, you need to head over to sultanacles.com right now and get you some of this, because it is a seasonal product and it'll disappear and then you're gonna be mad, but I told you so, and don't get mad at me, okay? Next, I have one rinse out conditioner. This is actually an OG product for me. This is one of the first products that I tried that made me feel like, you know what? This natural hair thing might not be that bad if all of the products are as slippery as this one. And that product is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist. Now, this is technically a deep conditioner, but I use this as a rinse out conditioner. Sometimes I even use it as a pre-poo. I haven't done that lately just because I found other pre-poos that I enjoy. And I honestly think that the packaging has probably changed since I purchased this one. I'm not sure. But either way, this is a good product. Now, it's not necessarily curly girl friendly, but y'all know I don't really care about that. If the product works and it doesn't have like super harmful ingredients that's gonna make my hair fall out or anything crazy like that, I'm gonna use it if it works. But yeah, this is one that it's been empty for a while. It's been sitting in my empties for a while, and I actually haven't reached for this product in a while, although I have a backup. So I don't know, maybe here in the future I might do a video where I'll pick up some of my OG tried and true. So y'all want to see that? If you want to see that, let me know. I don't know. But anyways, this is a super cheap product. You can find it pretty much at any drugstore, any grocery store. I feel like beauty supply stores sell this now. You can find this anywhere, and it is super cheap. I think for this 16 fluid ounces, I paid like $3.99 for this. Like, you just can't beat it. So if you're looking for a cheap product to help get those tangles out, definitely recommend this one. Alright, so I have quite a few deep conditioners. Y'all know deep conditioning is my favorite part of my natural hair care regimen, so I tend to go through deep conditioners probably more than I go through any other product. So the first deep conditioner actually comes from a brand that a lot of people don't like to mention anymore, but it's here in my empty, so I'm gonna mention it. And that brand is my L. You can tell this is an old empty because look at the packaging. Like, I don't think any of her packaging says my L Organics anymore. But anywho, this is the Babasu Oil Mint Deep Conditioner. This is like one of those deep conditioners that has a good protein moisture balance. I love this deep conditioner, and I still love this deep conditioner. It has wonderful slip. My hair feels amazing after I rinse it out. Like, it feels strengthened, but it also feels very moisturized and hydrated. And because of that, I'm gonna continue to use this. I have more in my stash. I haven't picked up many Mael products in a while, but I still enjoy their products. And like I said, if you watched my product stash video, you know I still have quite a few Mael products, and I'm gonna use them. I done bought them, I'm gonna use them. So yeah, love this deep conditioner. And this one can be found a lot of different places too: Sally Beauty, the drugstores, Walmart, Target, and of course on their website and in beauty supply stores. The next deep conditioner actually comes from TGIN, and when I tell you guys I stand for this particular line, I stand for this line. This is the TGIN Moisture Miracle Repair RX Deep Hydrating Hair Mask. Honestly, it reminds me a whole lot of the other OG hair mask from TGIN, the Honey Miracle Hair Mask. That mask is amazing, and this one is equally as amazing in my opinion. It has slip. I don't necessarily look for slip in my deep conditioners, but when it does have it, it's an added bonus. So this has slip. It just feels so good and creamy going into my hair. And then when I rinse it out, my hair just feels like it done had a conversation with Jesus or something. Like, it just feels so good when I use this deep conditioner. I love it. I have tons of these in my collection too. I never want to be without this. I believe I purchased this one from Sally Beauty, but I know Target carries this line, Walmart carries this line. I'm not sure if any drugstores carry this line. I don't recall ever seeing them in there. So if you have not tried this mask and you love the Honey Miracle Mask, I think you will equally love this one because they're very, very similar in how they perform. I have 3 more deep conditioners and all 3 are from Sultanacles. The first one I've mentioned on my channel before. I think I actually included this in my fave deep conditioners video. But this is their Hibiscus Hair Healer Healthy Scalp Therapy Mask. Y'all, this mask is so amazing. Like, putting it into, so when I use this mask and I put it in my hair, the first thing that lets me know how amazing this mask is how quickly my hair drinks it up. Like, to me, that's always a sign that my hair likes a product, is how well it absorbs it. This does, I mean, this just does what I need it to do. So even though it says a healthy scalp therapy and it makes you think that it is like geared towards scalp care, it's just good for all over your head. Like, this stuff makes my curls pop. Like, my curls always feel very defined and hydrated when I rinse this out. It has hibiscus, amla, carrot seed oil. Y'all know I loves me some Ayurveda. So I love that this contains some Ayurvedic herbs. This is another one of their seasonal products, but it's in season right now. So y'all better go to sultanacles.com, sign up for those newsletters, follow them on Instagram. That way you will be in the loop whenever these things drop. But I would highly 100% recommend this. I have this in the liter size because it's just that good. I love it so much and I recommend it. Another one of their deep conditioners that I also have in a liter size because I just love it that much is their Glide and Go Deep Ayurvedic Fenugreek Mask Treatment, and it contains herbal teas and botanicals. I think I mentioned this one in my favorites as well because I honestly feel the same way about this one that I feel about that hibiscus one. It's just so good. Like, I just feel like Ayo put her big toe in this when she made it. It's just amazing. It's so good. I like that it's called Glide and Go because literally when I'm putting this in my hair, and I like to apply this in the shower, I usually just keep the liter in the shower. That way I can just deep condition in there while the water is running and while the steam is going, and it literally feels like I'm just having some kind of a spa treatment. Like, my scalp and hair feel so good using this product. I honestly can't describe it. Like, I just need y'all to try this. Please go try this, okay? And believe it or not, Sultanacles has not sponsored anything that I have put on my channel, so when I tell y'all it is the truth, I mean it is the truth. If you are just having some issues with keeping your hair healthy, like, these products are just really good for overall hair health, so you need to get your hands on one. Then now let me give you a third option. So another empty is also from Sultanacles. This is their Fro Despair Vitamin Repair Deep Conditioner. It has plant foods, biotin, folic acid, and mega greens. This is good for strengthening the hair follicles, making sure you have a nice base with your scalp, which is going to lead to healthy hair growth. So definitely recommend this one. All of their deep conditioners, these 8-ounce ones, are typically $16 on their website. I know there are some Black-owned beauty supply stores that sell these products too. So if you are trying to get your hands on these and you don't want to wait on shipping, I would recommend that you go on their website, and they do have a store locator so that you can find where you can get your hands on these products. Alright, so I realize I don't have any moisturizers or any creams. I mean, I guess it takes me longer to go through those, but now we're going to move on to gel stylers, and I have 4 empties of those. The first 2 actually come from EcoStyle. I know people have a love-hate relationship with EcoStyle. Some people say that it just doesn't work for their hair, they hate it, it doesn't mix well with any leave-in conditioner that they use. Like, I've heard it all as far as EcoStyle. Me, myself, personally, I love me some EcoStyle gel. Like, using EcoStyle gel is really what made me fall in love with doing wash and goes. I had tried products prior to EcoStyle to attempt a wash and go, and I just hated it every single time. So EcoStyle is what made me honestly really like learn how to use a gel in order to do my wash and go in a style that I like. So the first one I mentioned in my favorites gels video, and that one is the EcoStyle Professional Styling Gel Black Castor and Flaxseed Oil. It has a max hold of 10. The product is yellow, but as you can see, I literally like scraped and I don't even know why I did that because it's not even that expensive, so it wasn't even that serious. But I literally scraped to get the last little corner out of here. One thing I love about Eco Style is that they're inexpensive. For 32 ounces of product, I only paid $4.99 for this. Need I say more? But yeah, I really just love how this gel glides into my hair. I love how it weighs my hair down. I love how it defines my curls. And I love the hold that I get from Eco Style gels. That's really the reasons why I'm going to keep coming back and keep coming back to Eco no matter what other gels I use. Eco will always be a GOAT for me. So the next Eco Style gel is actually not a gel that I would use for my wash and goes. It's what I use to slick my hair back. And that one is the Argan Oil Eco Styler. I use this whenever I'm doing puffs, whenever I'm doing like buns, low buns, whenever I need to slick my hair back basically. I like to use this one. I've never tried this for a wash and go though, so maybe when I get another one, I might try it for a wash and go just to see how I like it. I'm not sure. This one is also 32 ounces and I only paid $3.99 for this at my local beauty supply store. So I will eventually pick this back up. I'm not in a rush to because honestly I have tons of other gels that I need to get through before I buy another gel. Y'all try to hold me to that, okay? Because y'all know I be wilding, okay? But I would repurchase this again eventually. All right, so the next styler that I have is actually from Tailored Beauty. I featured this product on my channel before as well, and that product is the Perfect Coils Curling Jelly for lustrous, ultra defined, healthy curls. So the first time I used this product on my channel, I actually used it for a rod set and my results weren't great, but I think it was because either one, my hair wasn't 100% dry even though it felt dry, and then two, my hair was like so moisturized after doing that Tailored Beauty wash day that I just felt like it was too soft to hold the curl, so I ended up with a big frizz ball. But when I use this again for a wash and go, my wash and go was super cute. I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Instagram, but I was a brand ambassador for Tailored Beauty, and so I featured a lot of content with their products. So you can always go over to my Instagram at allthingsmoel to check out some of these products in action. But I did enjoy this. I actually have a second one in my stash, so I'm excited about that. I cannot remember how much this product cost though, but I liked this gel because it gave me good day one hair. Like some gels like Wetline Extreme and Eco Style, I have to wear that gel for a couple of days in order to get the look like this that I want, but I got good day one hair with this. So I recommend this product for anyone who wants a product to use for their wash and go, but they don't want to wait 3 or 4 days before it looks how they want it to look. So I like this product and I recommend it. My last Empty styler is from the Main Choice, and this is one of my all-time favorite products, not only just from them but just in general. This is the Tropical Moringa Sweet Oil and Honey Endless Moisture Pearly Braid Out Glaze. She's the GOAT. First of all, I love the way it smells. Let me smell a little bit. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like a tropical vacation. Like it just makes me wish I was on somebody's island with a drink in my hand. It smells good. I love the color of it. There's like a little bit left on the bottom. Don't it look like something that Professor Clump would drink in The Nutty Professor? Like I just love this electric light blue color. Like it's a surprising product. So when I first used this, I used it for a braid out because it says that it's a pearly braid out glaze, and I liked it. So then after that, I started using it on my wash and goes, and I don't even know what prompted me to do that, but I am so glad I did. So even though this is a thick gel, it applies really nicely. It is kind of sticky though, but once your hair dries, that sticky residue is gone. So I love this. I have a few of these in my stash actually because this is one of my favorite gels and it's just a really good product. You can find this, I think you can find this everywhere too. The Main Choice is pretty much sold everywhere nowadays. So if you have not tried this, I definitely recommend that you give it a try. Not only for wash and goes, but it worked really well when I did my braid out too. And then the last two products I have in my stashes are actually oils. So the first one is from Shea Moisture. This is just their 100% pure Jamaican black castor oil. And honestly, I bought this before I realized I could get like a bigger quantity for less expensive. I used to use this on my edges when everybody was saying Jamaican black castor oil will make your edges thicker. And then I started using it in my prepoos when I do my Ayurvedic prepoo. That's where I add like my Ayurvedic powders, and then I do like an oil mixture. I always include Jamaican black castor oil in order to do like a hot oil treatment for a prepoo. So that is what I use this for. It's all gone now, but I have one more of these, and then like just some no brand Jamaican black castor oil in my collection. So after I use up the other one of this that I have, I probably won't repurchase it, just because like I said, I now know that I can get this for cheaper in a much larger quantity. So that will be the plan going forward. But I mean, it's 100% Jamaican black castor oil, so it performs just like any other Jamaican black castor oil. It just happens to be Shea Moisture. And then my very last oil comes from my L. So if you watch my product stash, you know I mentioned this in my video as one of my favorite scalp oils, and it still is. I don't use oil in my hair regimen very often, but when I do, it's usually to put on my scalp. So I really like this one because it just has some amazing oils and ingredients in here that are very nourishing for the scalp. So I actually have gone through quite a few bottles of this, and I have quite a few more bottles in my stash. It's just a really good scalp oil. Some things that are in here, we have soybean oil, castor oil, rosemary, jojoba, peppermint, eucalyptus, tea tree, coconut, horsetail, aloe, lavender, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on. But it's good stuff, and it's good for my scalp, so I'm gonna keep using it. I like this oil. I'm gonna stick by it. So yeah, that is pretty much all that I have for this video. I actually have some empties as far as makeup and skincare go, but I know y'all don't like when I stray away from hair products. So if you're interested in seeing the skincare and makeup empties, then just let me know in the comment section. So that's all I have for this empties, but we will continue to do empties videos as I accumulate more empties. So just be on the lookout. Let me know if you saw any of your favorites in this empties video. If you saw some things that you absolutely hate, we can talk about that too. Let's just talk about all the products, okay? Drop those comments down in the comment section. I hope you found the video informative. If you did, big old thumbs up, because those help your girl out a lot. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.